highest. Don't do that. If you're a roamer, go for your team. The composition here, not gonna lie, I'm lacking a little bit more for Deuxvult.
Especially because you have the Fanny on the opposite side, where it's easy
Risky.
to say that the Minotaur illness is not enough to catch up with you. And you have the Baksha. Imagine what he has to face now, right?
Well,
Minotaur, as well as the Paquito and the Baksha. I think that's difficult.
Well, speaking of difficult, this is going to be a difficult match coming into match number 2 for Deuxvult going up against Fireflux, where again, just to remind you guys, Deuxvult won game number 1. Can Fireflux equalize? Let's jump into the Land of Dawn.
I'm excited about this Fanny pick. I'm wondering though, is it going to really be, they already have decent damage with Rosa and with Sunshine, so I think honestly the TNZ could end up becoming more of a split pusher here, could end up becoming kind of their saving grace if things go bad in the sense of Deuxvult starts winning out in the team fights. It's kind of a possible answer, but Kid Mamba, Sawo, and Sunset Lover all grouped up here. A little bit of damage, but nothing too crazy. TNZ maybe looking for an engage here, wants to try to fight for the Litho Wander. Alien also working his way around. This is, what, 4 people right now for a Litho Wander. This is a lot of pressure for the first neutral objective, you can say. Wait, Kid Bomba gets a little bit of damage there. Kid Bomba gonna take some damage back though. Rosa also there to zone away, and finally the Litho Wander goes down.
That whole scenario would have looked better if there was a Clint there.
Yeah.
If there were 2 Clints there. Right? Exactly. You know what I'm thinking about.
I'm actually just surprised that there was a big tussle around the Little Wanderer.
Just really
for just a Little Wanderer.
It matters. That's a big Wanderer.
Yep. And by the way, Fireflux Esports deal with it in a very smart manner. Oh, gets it. Who gets it?
I don't think TNZ got that one. I think Mantisaur was still able to secure it with the burn. TNZ came a little bit too late.
Yep. It's weird to see that kind of exchange, but Fireflux actually waited for the shield unity to be down, and then that's when they fought. Very smart way to deal with it. And they had to spend Flicker though onto Alien on their Terizla, which means that Flicker penalty zone will not be available in the first turtle fight. So maybe that is something that Deuxvult might be celebrating now.
I just like how Rosa uses the Lilia, making sure that no one has a rotation coming in.
Bro, she plays that Lilia like an EXP laner. Like she's like she really does. And now first turtle on the map, Magister Sawo, Kid Bomba up against Alien Apex 47. And it looks like Tanz's gonna take a little second, go back to the purple buff.
Great reset.
Good reset. Magister also, maybe we can go back to the orange buff here. Both teams taking it slow.
Yeah, I agree with how Fireflux is going for this. Kid Bomba.
Bomba down.
Wow.
First blood. I mean, that's one way to play the Fanny. I actually agree. I kind of feel like in this patch, going for the EXP laner might be better than the goal laner. I feel that way.
Yeah, especially if it's a Paquito, right?
Especially if it's a Bomba.
Lapu-Lapu, it's not a Terizla where it's difficult to take out. That's a Kid Bomba that didn't have the champ stance in that team fight. Skirmish, I mean.
Turtle back up. Kid Bomba. Gonna go back up to the EXP lane, Alien as well. Apex 47 just holding on to this turtle, waiting for TNZ to get here. Kind of babysitting a little bit of a Rosa in a bad spot. Gonna take a lot of damage, able to Black Shoes back though. TNZ looking for the kill. Sunset Lovers pops the Netherrealm. Nice knockup from Apex 47 there. Kid Bomba and Sabo though here to help out. Apex taking a little bit of damage. Alien there as well, decides not to use the penalty zone. Ever so patient.
No one has taken the turtle yet. At 3 minutes 40, but this time because the Fanny didn't have the energy anymore, gets out. Now done.
Whoa! TNZ showing what he's here for. Alien comes in with the penalty zone. Rosa also dropping some blooms on top of Sawo there, but no kills happen.
Oh no.
Fireflux come out on top.
I was gonna say Deuxvult just played that well because they know that the Fanny will be just getting out.
Nah.
Just recalling, nah.
That's the reason.
Nah, fam.
Nah, fam.
Never let them know your next move.
That's right.
Make it look like you're not contesting. So that when you do, they're like, you're not supposed to be here.
Then you just pull up and go, nah, fam.
Nah, fam.
And you take the turtle.
I'm straight up busting right now.
That was bussin'.
Bye, Felicia.
TNZ be bussin'. Bust down, Tatiana.
Yeah, and then Dave said, no way, Jose.
Exactly.
No, I mean,
you're doing great.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
amazing.
TNZ, Rosa. Dynamic duo on the mid side. Tianzi takes him down, and Rosa actually picks up the kill, which I think is good for Rosa right here. Tianzi already got one. Give another one to Rosa. Keep your mid game strong. Carvey gonna get a little bullied here, but Magistor's here to help out. Apex with the dash away. Out comes Nibiru's Passion. Implosion. The Sunshine's not ready for it. Apex 47 still goes down.
Damage output from Carvey is gonna be enough for that one. That looked like a really good pitch coming out from Fireflux Esports, but eventually the speed from the Baksha, the way that he is able to catch up.
Ooh. Tianzi wants it. Cutthroat. Not able to get the kill though. Tianzi backs off.
Yeah, Carvey for now. This is one of the things that Bruno can do, is that Bruno can fight against the Fanny just because you have a lot of criticals, making it so that you can burst her down very, very quickly. And the moment that Carvey has that Has Claw, he can survive. He can get back his HP that he lost to Tianzi.
A little more skirmish in the mid side, but still both teams taking it not too fast. Fireflux looking for it, but Deuxvult, very good. They did the same thing last game. They're very good at like denying those aggressions. They're very good at denying those team fights, stopping Fireflux from getting too much from them. Second turtle, now up in the game.
Both teams, I gotta say, have very good discipline on that trigger finger.
Yep. This will be tested once again in this upcoming turtle fight. And this is just the second turtle, in fact, at 6 minutes in. That's how slowly they are handling this game. But the Fanny is well away, and this should be a guaranteed one for Magistor. TNZ wants to get the orange buff, but...
No, he's waiting for someone.
Waiting for someone.
Well,
the cavalry is here.
Oh, 1 versus 3. He's okay with it, though. Sawo also there. TNZ's going to bully. Did he retry that?
He did.
He retried that.
Hey, any win is a win.
Any win's a win.
Any win's a win.
Litho Wanders, Golems, whatever.
Yep.
What do you call that minion again? That creep
It's,
again? The rock thing?
If you want it to be a golem, sure.
Yeah. No, I think it's a golem in different like terrains. What you call it? The battlefields. The base one is called the Rock Ursa.
The Rock Ursa.
Yeah, but
Rock
in
Ursa.
some of the maps it's Lava Golem.
Lava Golem.
Or a Golem, actually.
Let's just call him a golem, because I kind of feel like... You know what, let's talk about the game right now, because timing for Fireflux, TNZ and Kid Bomba is starting to go for that side lane. So we're going to look at a lot of 4v4s here, huh?
Yeah.
A lot of 4v4s, maybe a 2v3 or 3v2 up in the top side. Apex 47 taking a bit of damage. Alien, there it is, the penalty zone. Bombardment down, Carvey's out, taken out. Sawo does get the Minoan's Fury off to disengage, but he's already lost his marksman.
And Carvey did not expect that second flurry coming out from Fireflux team esports with the flicker coming out from Alien. Then, obviously, Sunshine with the Ben's Rage all prepared. They get the kill. And that's a massive kill, in fact. Carvey out for a minute, almost a minute.
Yeah, right now it looks like TNZ is not having a good time against Kid Bomba. So at this point, it's like they're just basically equalizing each other. It is about those team fights, which for Fireflux, I kind of feel like with the AoE that they have, they should have a very good advantage, especially if they can do what they did just now and catch Carvey, especially because Carvey doesn't have the Purify now. If the timing is good, they could punish Deuxvult heavily.
Yeah. You could definitely punish them. Fireflux, though, still, I mean, they feel like they're in control. And look how much Tianzi's been hanging out on the bot side. This is what I meant, where we might start seeing him a little bit more helping out with the team in other places on the map, dealing with Kid Bomba here. Because at any point, Tianzi can swing in and get to that objective, and that's what's going to change this from a 4 to a 4v5 to a 5v4 at any second. 4v4, 5v4, whatever. You know.
Yeah, because I thought the numbers were the same.
You get it.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Oh!
Explosion.
Explosion, followed by the knockup. Bombs come down. Tianzi picks up the kill at the last second, though. Carvey trying to get some free shots off on Alien. Sunset Lover there as well. Alien gonna go down. Carvey dash tackles in. Slide tackles in and takes it. It's 1 for 1 right now. Lord's still up.
And Kid Bomba is just like, you can go for that 5v4, right?
Yeah.
Changing from 4v4 to a 5v4, and Kid Bomba is just like, I'm on a spiritual journey here, my friend.
Spiritual journey. That's
I'm discovering myself.
Yep. He's finding towers.
By pushing this. Oh, Kid Bomba! Almost taking down TNZ.
Yep. Sunset Lover almost out. Carvey also pushed back. Apex 47 does not have the implosion yet, but does have the flicker, so that will be the combo that they'll be looking for. In fact, all of the battle spells from Fireflux Esports are available, whereas for Carvey, already losing his Purify, That's gonna be a big, big, big deal heading into the next Lord fight.
Rosa 1-0-1 right now. Should be stacking up. Wondering where the gold's at. Wondering where the items are at for Rosa. Because that could also... Last game, Deuxvult was really able to deny Rosa and get a little... Kid Bomba with a lot of damage onto him. Survives with about 10% there. Fireflux still staying aggressive. They don't want to give up this first objective. First
TNC
Lord.
is level 13 already. Magister is just about to hit level 12. And this is not Magister's fault. It's just that the Fanny can just spread the map so easily. Get out, get in, get back, and then get out once again, then farm once again. That's why he's level 13, because he's able to farm out the lane minions. Whereas for Baxia, you're just really reliant on jungle creeps and kills, which in this case, 1-0-1 for Deuxvult, not the best for something like a Baxia.
Alien in the mid side. This is... We saw it with the Lethal Wander. We're seeing it with the... Ooh, Kid Bomba taken out of the boss side. TNZ able to pick up the kill. This might be the time for Fireflux to finally put their foot on the gas pedal here and try to take this first Lord.
I like the proactive nature because Fireflux, they understand that if Kid Bomba is here, he's going to be a problem. Send two people, get the objective done, and the objective was Kid Bomba. So I like that Fireflux, they're playing the map. They understand the movement coming in from Deuxvult and able to get there before Deuxvult get there themselves.
Rosa also got a nice lane cut down there. Gonna let those minions onto that tier 3 in the boss side, pick up something else. So even while they're working this tower, they're trying to reclaim some ground on the map there. Kid Bomba is back up, and Lord is gonna get reset again. But Apex, big damage. Sunshine picks up the kill on a Magister, but Kid Bomba wants to try to find someone of his own. Alien in the backside with that penalty zone, trying to delay Carvey, not let him in, but Carvey wants to find it. Doesn't have the slide tackle, decides not to re-engage there. So it's 1-for-0.
Yep. Massive fight coming out from Fireflux Esports because they found Magister in this upcoming Lord fight. That means that they will have a little bit of an advantage. And at the same time, they dodged Sao. The fact that they have the triple flicker coming out from Fireflux Esports really put Deuxvult in a very bad situation. However, it's another Lord Dance. Magister is going to be able to reach this because he is...
penalty zone right onto Carvey. Finds the kill. Rosa picks it up, though. Puts the kill right in the pocket as TNZ takes the Lord. Alien goes down, but that is a cheap Lord in my book.
Dude, I gotta say, Fireflux, they're using the draft beautifully. The amount of setups for Rosa is great. Apex 47, those implosions are really making a difference here for Fireflux Esports, making all those kills look easy.
Oh! TNZ under the tower, looking for Sunset Lover there. Kid Bomba as well. Takes the damage. Rosa pushing forward, and Fireflux controlling the map right now.
Well done coming out Fireflux pushing in the mid lane. In addition to that, they are always forcing out Carvey. Carvey now doesn't have the Purify. We'll have it 46 seconds from now. And just go back, Kid Bomba. You can see Rosa with the Lilia.
That is disgusting. They strangled him there. They just held him there. Stay here, we're gonna take you out.
Dude, the Thorn Queen, man, on this Lilia is a different beast altogether. Like, it's an AoE damage, but the focus he has on those glooms, it's painful.
Very clean with it. They're going to try to crash into this tower. Now, Lord has already been taken out, but they've taken everything from Deuxvult here. Nothing but inhibitor stand, and TNZ looking for an angle as well. Sunshine holding the front side. And look at Apex 47. You know he's looking. He's hunting for that implosion right now. He's positioning himself right against the wall, looking for the flicker. He has it. He's ready to go. He's just saying, let me pull the trigger, guys. Let me pull the trigger.
Dude, I got to say as well, the way that Fireflux Esports has been moving as a unit, it's very disciplined in the terms of they understand the order that who goes in first. Like, Rosa will try to chunk them down, but Rosa won't fully commit until one of the engagers, either Alien or Apex 47, says, hey, you want this? I can start something up for you. So I feel like Fireflux, they're really looking at Apex 47 and Alien. If they say go, they go.
Yeah. Good initiators for sure for Fireflux Esports, and I think that they have woken up. Game number 1, their engages were quite dicey and was ill-advised, but now it's
damage
perfect.
on a Magister there. Cult Altar does come out. Watch for Apex with the conceal. Does get stopped in his tracks from Magister. Still goes down, and Sunshine finds another. Sunset Lover knocked out. Fireflux now 5-4. God, Sunset, that's the thing about the Faramis, man. He comes back so fast every time.
You thought that he didn't die.
Yeah, for a second, I'm like, wait, it was only a one. They only got one?
Yeah, but they kind of need that more. The stacks will not be easy for the Faramis now. Fortunately, they have a lot of defense in them. And you can even argue that Magister just made the sacrificial play. But at this point, I think that Fireflux Esports, they have found their mojo. You can see that Alien is very confident initiating now with the penalty zone. They have Apex 47 to follow, even going for the solo conceal plays. And TNZ, obviously, the confidence, man.
Kid Bomba is going to be able to get away from this. All three of their damage dealers have 0 kills right now.
Can I just say, Apex 47 makes me want to play Tigro. This is what we call idol.
Idol.
Yeah, it's like it's a Southeast Asian thing, like
idol.
idol.
I got you. Whoa. Beyblade's down here.
Wall spam.
Wall spam.
That's the. Usually people die by that time. I feel like even TNC is like, okay, this is getting a little bit long.
Yeah.
My thumb hurts.
It's like, yo, Rosa, help.
TNZ gonna take the Lord there. Fireflux on the uprise. Deuxvult gonna have to back up. Apex looking for it. Snipe shot lined up as well. Carvey busted down. Gonna have to go back to the base, but the Lord coming soon.
Yep.
Nearly a straight fire.
Fireflux. It's going to be a lot of damage that they dealt in a span of a few seconds. And TNZ is so confident now to the point where Magister is going to be chunked out easily. Getting zoned out. Imagine getting zoned out by a Fanny.
Sunset. I mean, Sunshine finds the sunset. It's getting dark today for Deuxvult. Fireflux trying to move in. Fireflux wants to tie up the game here. Lord at about max health right here. A little bit of damage on Apex. Magister goes down. Sunshine's here. TNZ wants to take them all out too. Kid Bomba falls next. A double kill for Sunshine. Sawo looking for the escape, looking for the defense, but that's it. The Crystals taken out, and Fireflux takes game 2.
What a perfect way to start your Saturday with a best of 5 that starts with the equalizer. The score right now, ladies and gentlemen,